What's going on, guys? My name is Comrade Blaqkstar, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of PvP today. Going to be playing around with some hybrid fixed gimbaled and straight up fixed loadouts, mostly ballistic, most likely. Energy weapons aren't really that viable right now, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see 5 people right now. That's the most people I've had at the beginning of a stream so far. We're gonna get on over to Star Citizen here. I got my coffee sitting in front of me. It smells fucking delicious. I don't know about you, but like the rest of the working class, I definitely cannot operate without some caffeine in my body. We're gonna pull out the trusty Sabre Comet. If I remember correctly, the last time I played, I was running with the hybrid loadout here. I'm going to swap it out though to full fixed. I'm going to practice some of the things that I watched today on the Legacy Squadrons instructional videos. Seriously, if you guys have not checked their content out, I highly encourage scooching down over to their channel on YouTube after the stream and looking at some of their instructional flight videos, man. They're great. I've got a playlist at the very bottom of my page, and you can start that playlist just by scrolling down there and control clicking so it opens in a new tab. Echo, yeah, dude, I'm fucking crazy. Years ago, I made the decision that I wouldn't have coffee after 8 p.m. And I'm in my mid-30s now, and somehow that still works for me. I think maybe I've just grown a tolerance to it. I don't know, man. How are you doing tonight, dude? Five more seconds. 5 more seconds. Here we go.
There, all set.
Hangar 2. Hangar 2. Don't forget it in half a second here. That is the eternal challenge, I feel like. Hangar 2. You see that? That's short-term memory in action there. Yeah, dude, that's a fair statement, if I've ever heard one. Hey, I'm just glad to see that the stream is in 1080 this time. I finally figured it out, man. For the last 2 streams, I've been like, why is it in 720? I was getting pretty good with OBS Studio, and then I discovered Streamlabs was the industry standard now, and it's like, fuck, man. So now I have Streamlabs, and I'm finally figuring it out. That's why we've got some nice transitions here. You want to see my other transitions, dude? They're pretty cool. I've got one for intermission, and I've got a stream ending screen that I put on. I feel like I'm getting professional now. You know, I've really stepped up my quality in the game of streaming.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, it's fun though. Again, you know, like I told, I think Reel to Reel the other day, it's just a cool creative process. What the fuck? Yeah, man, YouTube is a tricky beast. Ooh. Yeah. Do I want to be that guy? Do I want to be that guy today? I often do want to be that guy. Alas, it's too late. Just a little more juice on that would have had it. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna share this on Facebook because I'm a whore, dirty whore. See, the real question is, do I have a crime stat? Because I'm going to be totally honest with you, I don't remember. Alright, so gonna hop down to Crusader. Again, we're gonna get down on a little bit of PvP with fixed weaponry to kick things off. Really just, we're not even gonna warm up, we're just gonna throw the kids straight into the fucking deep end of the pool. Like that really, what's the term? Assertive uncle that everybody has. You know what I'm talking about, Echo. Everybody's got that uncle. I'm gonna pop into Discord, so so if you are on Discord, Echo, feel free to drop into room 1. I'm in VoIP right now. Would I get a copyright strike, do you think, if I played the song that I think is most appropriate? for this moment. Hey, they're not so bad if you only have to see them once every 3 to 5 years. It's once they friend you on social media that they really start to become overbearing, I feel like, you know. But anyway, in honor of this journey, well, you just wait, Echo. You just wait. It's coming. It's coming. I'm just joking. I bet that was enough. I bet that was enough. They're gonna get me. The algorithms are gonna catch that. I don't know how they do it, but they're gonna catch it immediately. I'll report back on that in my next video. Alrighty, we're only 3 million out. Yeah, right? They're gonna show up at my door. I'm just gonna get a really loud knock really early in the morning, and they're gonna black bag me. Honestly, that would be exciting if Vanessa Carlton herself showed up and black bagged me. I feel like I would at least have something interesting to talk about if I were to survive such a scenario. Because frankly, I imagine she's probably brutal. Like if she's gonna interrogate you, like you might die. Because I feel like she's got some deep, you know, anger, like violence problems deep down. Based on how she's playing that piano. As an expert psychologist, I'm not a psychologist. Alright, we're pulling up on Crusader. We're just going to swing around here to hit Port All-Star. But you know what, though, honestly, at least it wasn't Beyonce, even though I might get a copyright strike for saying her name on my stream. You never really know, do you? No one ever expects Beyonce. She's much like the Spanish Inquisition in that way. I only have the best diagnoses. Trust me, I'm very rich.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, weird. No, yeah, I don't hear you in Discord. Hold on. Yeah, I don't hear you at all, buddy. Can you hear me? Oh, there we go.
Probably would have helped if I plugged my microphone in.
Dude, story of my life. So I'm just playing around with fixed weapons and, like I said, trying to put some of these Legacy Squadron maneuvers to practice. And it's just pretty cool having watched the videos. Like just how I visualize, you know, like my steps in advance, like as I'm sort of planning an attack out. Just how different that is, just even having an awareness of these concepts. Oh shit, my mic was muted. Could you still hear me?
Yes.
Oh wow. I wonder how to make that not a thing, because, right, you'd think that if I mute my mic on the headset, it should be like a hardware mute. That's weird. It means it's a soft mute. Freelancer.
Where did you jump to?
Oh, I'm just at Port All-Star. Prospector, if he doesn't have cargo, I'm gonna blow him up. Oh. All's fair in love and war. That's what I'm talking about. Expert piloting. Alright, so we need to stop harassing the people at Port All-Star, because that is a little bit of a dick move. I'm going to move over to her L3. If anybody wants my bounty, they can come for me. So I'm not really getting anything out of this. Did you see that epic piloting right there?
I'm in game right now.
Oh, nice.
Initiated.
It's cool. You missed me embarrassingly smacking up against Port All-Star as I attacked a prospector. Yeah, pro piloting.
Why don't you guys have a break?
Who?
All the Jaeger.
The Jaegers are not part of the... Or, yeah, the Jaegers and the PGs are different divisions.
Kinda thought you guys would be a sub-branch of them.
Yeah, you would think so. Yeah, we don't even have access to those channels anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it myself. Are you popping into my server?
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh, sweet. I'll get you an invite.
I'm at Microtech right now, though. So it'll take a bit to get to you.
Oh, no worries. I understand. I am just hitting up her L3 for some claim jumpers to get warmed up.
Were you gonna try some more PvP tonight?
Yep, I'm gonna do PvP with fixed and hybrid setups.
Okay.
Wait, so can you hear me when I'm muting my mic to cough?
Cough?
Yeah, do you like hear me coughing?
No, cough right now. If you did, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, that's weird. So it must mute sometimes. That's
I
okay.
think the other time I just didn't know what you were talking about when it was supposed to be muted.
It could be. Hold on, let me try some.
What's up?
How's she going, Moondog?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, not so bad.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Pretty good. What are you guys up
Nice.
to?
I'm practicing with some fixed weapons right now. If you want to come do some PvP, that's what I'm about to be up to.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just make sure you clear your crime stat for tomorrow.
Wait, what are we doing tomorrow? I've not seen anything for a bit.
Oh, VA has something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we man a Carrick, and then kind of it's
Quantum
some of it's more
travel
role, but
complete.
then some of it's kind of like helping us understand communications and do some missions, claim jumpers and stuff. Just to call out targets. That sort of thing.
That's pretty cool.
Build teamwork and help people understand their role a bit better in an actual life.
I mean, I'd say that the most important thing is everyone understanding battle stations, red alert, yellow alert,
Quantum
and
travel
like when we call
initiated.
that, we're ready to go. And we'll see, but like we may run some drills where we do it and then
Quantum
say, all right,
travel
everybody, like that
complete.
took so many
This
seconds.
long, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can cut it down, and then just randomly do it later, or actually, you know, encounter something where we have.
Well, my issue as MA is if I'm up in like the upper engineering area where all the crew member stuff is at, then I have to get down to the main, like the base floor and wait for an elevator and all that stuff. So that's going to
Yeah.
slow me down personally.
Well, that's why I think. I mean, we'll put it out tomorrow before when we muster in the hangar. But like, I think we'll probably do yellow alert when it looks like something's gonna happen, which that gives you time just to get to that deck. Just make sure you're on whatever deck you're supposed to be on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if we have one new guy, and then anybody else that's hasn't been there, but guess it would help to maybe help define the alerts and what's expected.
Yeah,
Everyone.
I think we'll get together in the hangar. When I say muster, it means like everyone will be in ranks and stuff, and then we can see like as people in uniforms. That's another thing. We have VIPs, so we want to make sure that everything's impressive as far as what we do. I'm even thinking maybe you stock a few B4s, because they'll persist as long as we're in the ship doing stuff.
Yeah, worst comes to worst is I just put the one that I have in my hand, just put it back in the backpack and just pick them up one by one.
Yep.
Yeah, so far we had one person actually message me, so out of the 4 guys that were supposed to.
Contact.
So I'm thinking about. I'm gonna probably try it here in a bit. Like I need to practice it, but I'm thinking about a new op / unconventional training idea for Carrick pilots that would be more of the expert pilots in combat and stuff like that. And what it is it's pretty stupid, but it made me better, and I want to keep doing it because it's fun as well. You put some Ursas in the Carrick, the rover bay, and then you go find a moon or planet with a lower gravity, like Magda's perfect for it, and then drop have someone get in the Ursa, maybe two, one's hard enough, get in the Ursa and drive it out with the ramp open, and then after a few seconds of it falling, you now need to go and catch it.
Oh jeez.
Nice.
And there will be like, of course, if you slam it in and stuff, that works, and I've done that. But I found that, you know, after I did that a couple times, I tried to like gently get it in, and it's just like it makes you such a better pilot with the carrot, because you know it's dropping probably some on a planet like that somewhere between 20 to 50 meters per second, and like that's enough for, you know, the carrot can maneuver and still be going down, but like as it starts to roll, you need to roll the carrot and do all this stuff. But what I learned was like, you know, because I did that a whole bunch, I got familiar with how the carrot maneuvers, and then when we were doing those PvPs against the Hammerhead Saturday, and we did some other stuff as well, I was able to track targets way better and keep them like when the Hammerhead was close to us, I could keep it in a certain point on my like right or left side. You know, rolling and doing all that stuff while Rigel's trying to evasively maneuver. But because like I was catching rovers a few days before, it's like I was more familiar with the shit. So there's purpose behind them, but it's fun because it's kind of shenanigans.
Ah, that's awesome, dude. And like they say, practice does make perfect. You know, in music they say that like if you don't practice for a day, you see it. If you don't practice for 2 days, your band sees it. If you don't practice for 3 days, your fans see it. You know, and that's really
Exactly.
true.
Good thing I don't have any fans.
Yeah, I think where it helped me was so when I'm trying to keep that hammerhead in that same spot, I'm overcompensating less, because you can't do that when you're trying to catch a rover. You know what I mean? You're trying to be perfect as far as rolling and keeping the ship where it's at.
That does give me an idea for maybe like utilizing that, but part of that into a full course that goes with certain pilots that maybe they have to go through like a 1 or 2 courses before they're qualified to run like a full ghost squad or like a future spec ops unit or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they would have to like be the ones super good at like getting precise landings and exfils and like right on the spot, right there, right then, and that could be something to help them practice for them specifically.
Shields recharging. Shields.
Yeah, we're gonna have, like we kind of discussed it the other day, when it comes to Corvette ship pilots, like Hammerhead and Carrot. There's a cruising pilot, which would be probably BM3 or below. Well, no, BM3 or above. And then, which is any situation that's not really combat or something like that, where you want an expert pilot. So once red alert is called or whatever, they would move to that position and switch it out. Now how that switch over goes, we're still figuring that out, because I have a feeling that command station above can help. Like maybe the quartermaster is there and can control it when that switch happens, so that the ship's not kind of without a pilot for a second if it's in some sort of situation.
Well, don't a lot of the spots have a co-pilot seat?
They do, but it doesn't do anything at the moment.
Well, yeah, for right now, but eventually it would work. I would just assume.
Yeah, ideally that would do something at some point.
Head shield under fire. Engines overheating.
I'm in your server.
Blaqkstar is the party with.
Oh, you're muted. Oh, I got an invite out to you.
Under fire. Rear shield under fire.
Wow, what was that? That was nuts.
Engines
Alright, give me 1 sec here.
engines overheating. Kill. Danger. Engines overheating. Rear shield under fire. Hydrogen fuel. 75% head shield under fire. Danger. Engines overheating.
But there we go.
Head shield under fire. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating. Kill. Danger. Engines overheating.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back to Port Olisar here. Yeah, now that I'm starting to get a little bit better with fixed, I do enjoy it quite a bit more. I suppose that's always the case.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, so you have a bounty.
First one to kill him gets a promotion.
Right. It's not too hard right now. I'm like half as good as I normally would be, not using any gimbals. Like maneuvering is a little bit different just because you have to be so much more precise.
Yeah, that's why I just stick to the gimbal.
I hear that. Like if I'm going for effectiveness, like if I'm guarding a trade convoy, I tend to go for the for the gimbaled setup, just because I know I'm more effective with it. But since I'm just on kind of for sport right now,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just trying to give myself a little bit of a challenge, push myself a bit. Oof, I gotta get this ship set up the proper way because I did not do that right. I didn't do my pre-flight check, so like my weapons, my fire groups aren't set, my weapons aren't overclocked.
I always set all my camera angle favorites is what in like my little pre-flight. So when I go to land, it's a lot easier.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to figure out how to use those camera presets.
You just hold F4, like whenever you're at some position you like, you hold F4 and just hit one of the num pad buttons.
Ooh,
You hold it for like 5 seconds or whatever, and then it saves it to F4 and that button, together.
that's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's come in handy a lot lately.
I'm gonna start implementing that on this stream.
It looks cool when you switch between them because it like, just the camera goes really quick to the.
Right, it's like accurate. Yeah, that's cool.
Super accurate.
Oh, I'm fucking retarded, dude. I just alt F4'd. Muscle memory, dude. I'm so used to having to alt F4 on my old computer because of how bad it was. Like, shit would just freeze up all the time. So that's like, oh man, I can't even make excuses for myself. That's all on me. Well, that'll be saved for posterity. That'll be interesting. I'm sure the comments on that YouTube video will be super wholesome. Oh, and I didn't even get the fucking. God damn it. All right, that's fine. That's actually a little bit of a faster way to get to Port Olisar anyway. We're gonna have to relaunch. If you're in transit, you know, just do your transit.
No, I'm at Lorville.
Oh, cool.
I'm launching.
Yeah, that's what I call pro gameplay.
It happens.
So does that camera favorite, does that work in ship mode and in ground mode?
I think so. I haven't tried it on the ground yet, but it would. There was a couple videos I saw where I was like, how the hell did they do that with their camera? And I think that's how they did it. Was they had them saved to different things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think most players can just manually pull those kinds of
Not
like
that accurate. No.
angles and yeah, depths of field and stuff that accurately. So does it save information like depth of field and like focal
Yeah.
lengths? Ooh.
Yes. It favorites the whole thing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so I kind of make it part of my pre-flight in the hangar or wherever to make sure I do all those. I even do one for like a rear view camera almost, you know, where it's positioned like right on top of the back of my ship, you know, where I can still see the back of my ship, that I can see whatever's directly behind me. I haven't really used it, but it might come in handy.
Yeah, no, that is some really good ideas right there. I'm gonna start doing that myself.
You know, if you hold F4 and use the arrow keys, you can move the camera around, but you can adjust the height of the camera with page up and page down. So if like you're zooming in too close to your ship, you want to move it up a little bit, you can do that, and then Z and your mouse to kind of get it finalized.
Yeah, dude. There's certainly a reason why people call Star Citizen the wallpaper simulator.
Oh, dude, I have all these wallpapers that just kind of cycle through. It's all Star Citizen.
Just,
It looks
yeah.
real though.
Yeah, same. I've got like some really nice landscapes. Like sometimes I'll just go out to Star Citizen and do like landscape photography for shits and giggles. You know, it's like I'm bored and I want to play a video game, but I'm not really feeling something that I might normally play, right? Like Warzone right now, or you know, Planet Side more recently, I guess. But I can't wait until there are more survival mechanics. That way, you know, going out into the wilderness for like several hours to do photography might actually carry some sort of risk with it.
Yeah, I think 3.9. You know, we're gonna have food that we're gonna need because we'll have stamina, and then yeah, there's temperature.
Yeah, and I know some people are like, you know, they're understandably wary of the idea that it might turn into, I have no idea what hangar I'm supposed to go to, might turn into, you know, like just another survival game.
Yeah, like Ark or Rust, but it's
Yeah.
I mean, if you've played those, there's no way we're gonna eat that much. And like one thing I'd probably compare it to, like when I go to my Mobi glass and look at the oxygen time remaining, it's probably gonna be comparable to that, where it's like an hour. Yep. You know,
That's fair.
Ark and stuff, it's like every 15 minutes or so.
Right.
It's part of that game.
Yeah, it's part of the active gameplay loops, but yeah, hopefully they just don't make it too hardcore.
I don't think so. And if they did, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I like those games, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I wouldn't really mind too much. It would just add that that extra level of like how hardcore I would have to take the game, or
Well,
how seriously I would have to.
I think what would be cool is at the food court areas everywhere.
Hmm.
There'll probably be people. It's kind of like an area to chat, like they really are. You know, because you have to go there to get
That's a good idea.
food. Set up a recruitment booth.
Dude, that's not a bad idea, actually. I bet we're gonna start seeing stuff like that.
Oh, so I have another idea as well. I was telling Star-Lord last night. He wants me to type these up, put both of these in like poll voting. So the thing I told you earlier, the Carrick, Ursa drop train, but then, so we're always shutting down places, or at least like we did, and that's what a lot of people do, orgs do, and like it really doesn't do anything for recruiting people. And Star-Lord, I asked him like, what is the number one activity that you do, or a thing that just like it seals the deal, where you seem to recruit the most people? And he said like letting them come, hang out in a big ship. I said, so what if we like combined a whole bunch of things we need to do or whatever, and made like, so we do like a recruitment op, or just everyone gets together, but we go as a fleet where we try to man a couple different ships, and when we'll repair that out maybe before we make an announcement in the server, but we'll make an announcement that the IMC battle group whatever has entered the server and is here to assist anyone that needs a escort or any sort of assistance or whatever, like something along those lines, and see if someone
offering services and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we may just be escort people or whatever. Of course, they're going to want to come look at the ships and all that, but that's way more impressive in terms of recruiting than probably
locking down a plan and restricting what people can actually do. It really just encourages dogfighters to really come. That's what it.
Well, I mean, like,
no offense, that's
no, there's a benefit to that, but it's just like it's not really bringing people in.
We need to vary it. I mean, it's brought people in. I've recruited at least 5 or 6 people that way, but I agree with what you're saying.
It's almost like we're choosing to go fishing that night, all of us together, and like cast a big net and see how many.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about it.
You know what I mean? So plus we would be like, the thing I told Star-Lord is what we would be working on with this is whether it's Jaegers or VA people or whatever, flying in formations and that sort of stuff, which we need to, and then we get our screenshots and video footage and all that. Like we're doing all try to kill as many birds as we can with one stone while we're doing it.
What up, dude?
What's everyone up to tonight?
I am streaming some PvP.
I'm sitting in portals.
Engines overheating.
Who knows?
Oh, I'm just like throwing my ideas out there, but I'm
Well, I like the idea that even the average was maybe having certain goals. Maybe we only have 2 gunners currently going on, 1 gunner. So we put that in. Like, we're also looking for and that's the help with it.
yeah. So odds are we're not gonna get a whole bunch of us on at one time to do that. Trying to fully crew a ship, it'd be better if we spread ourselves out and have, a Carrick with 2 gunners and a Hammerhead with 3. And so if there's open spots, we can also like have more ships to stay with.
And it also gives us a chance to do the fleet stuff where we can go with 20 big ships or something.
Well, that's what I was telling Star-Lord. It gives the admirals an opportunity to practice telling ships where they should go.
Honestly, that would be a great Friday night
long as we don't have to like fill quotas for recruitments.
No. There's no quotas. Well, what I was
Because I've been in groups in other games like that. They drive people off, forcing people to have quotas and stuff.
yeah, I think Starboard makes up everybody's quota. But what I'm
Easily.
so I was talking to him last night. We just had this idea of like, what if we entered a server together, like with the purpose of trying to recruit more people, just in that one instance. So like instead of you having a quota, why don't you just join in on a recruitment op, and it'd be kind of fun as well. And basically what we do is instead of shutting down someplace like a lot of orgs do, we would just make an announcement for server, IMC, whatever battle group's here, to offer assistance to whoever needs it. Is there anyone that needs an escort? I don't know how we'd word it, but it would be something like that, and then see who
That'd be attractive to traders.
it'd be attractive to traders. There'd be people that want PvP, so it'd give us that as well, because they would probably come. But we would be in big ships, along with Jaeger escort and stuff, in formation, flying to places, jumping together, doing all that stuff, protecting each other and whoever wants our help too. And the whole point is to try to get them on the ship to be a gunner, check it out, because that's when Star-Lord gives them the Kool-Aid and they join.
Well, and it does offer some variety in the ways that we're choosing to recruit, which will bring in a wider range of people.
Yeah, because that might recruit more of the people who want to be more, I guess, in the battle kind of mindset rather than just focused only on one particular thing at a time.
Right.
You might find those people more likely.
What is it? I keep trying to bring up an idea that I still haven't sold them on it, but my idea is sort of a militia division filled with people that forced to wear the uniform on ops. They're kind of like the in between to being outsiders and in the org.
They do our dirty work.
They're freelancers. They're a little more expendable, but they still get some benefits of being associated with the IMC.
Maybe their intelligence.
Also
Do all
think
this.
with a militia force, the amount of people we get like from all different time zones, if we could afford to raid the enemy supply lines at all hours. Sort of like a bounty system.
Raffle, I'm just seeing your posting contractors room. If you can't find anything to do as a gunner for security, you're more than welcome to come out and dogfight.
Oh, I'm a terrible dogfighter.
Yeah, everyone starts bad.
I'm not sure if you were on the other day of how I have to hold my mouse because it's so small.
Oh no, yeah, small mouse is not ideal.
My hand in complete mouse.
You want to be a gunner in my Cuddy Black?
Sure.
Yeah. So then
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
still go dogfight.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
I've also was it for hammerheads with scatter guns for anti.
Oh, interesting.
Because think about it, with the stock lasers, you can, if it's a fast-moving target.
Yeah, it can
cut
become
you
difficult.
off, but your mic keeps cutting off.
Yeah, I know. This mic is sensitivity.
It'd be like that sometimes. It sounds like it's just got a very strong noise gate.
Up stuff like that's how. But if I'm talking normally.
Oh, weird.
Oh, you have a full server, Blaqkstar.
When I get back to when I get back to Grimhex and land, if you want, we can relaunch if everybody else is cool with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm just sitting at the Just
Raffle,
debating
are
what
the
to do.
numbers in your name in game? I don't remember. I only heard the first syllable for that, but I think you said yes.
Yep, I did.
Okay, cool.
It's 215s, remember?
Oh
214s.
yeah, we've already gone over this. Yeah, I remember. Boom. Did that invite come through?
No. No, it did not. Still says, yeah. Do I have you on my contact list?
I would assume so by now.
Yeah, I would think so. Let me
I know
double
I got
check.
Daros, Black, DavKit.
Oh,
I
you
got
know what?
real.
I know what happened. It's case sensitive, and I capitalized your name.
Ah. Yeah. Nope, they're right. I can't wait till salvaging is a thing. Or the hell jumpers.
Diapers, hello.
Welcome.
Howdy.
Welcome. Real question. Do you have anybody that can interview you? There you go, Blaqkstar.
What's up?
Hey yo,
Blaqkstar.
what's cracking, guys?
Quantum
Not
travel
much.
complete.
Hey, Blaqkstar.
Yeah, Daros is at some point going to go over God, my brain just broke. What the expectations of a commander and lieutenant commander are within the.
Daros, after this, by the way, I still want to have a conversation with you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably need to schedule an Jaeger officer meeting sometime. Whenever we can get everyone together, we'll find out a good time that works for you guys. Because yeah, we have tons of work. And what's up, Blaqkstar?
Yeah, man.
This is just a Jaeger meeting, but you can. I'd love to have you here, Blaqkstar.
I pulled them with the recent events here. That's kind of for us here.
Cool. I mean, only if you. I mean, I would love to have Blaqkstar in the Jaegers, only if he's willing to leave the
Quantum travel
PGs. Because
complete.
I mean, it's up to you, Blaqkstar, what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just here to kind of get more information and sort of
Okay.
learn about what more the position would entail.
Blaqkstar, I'd also like to talk to you and Daros after this meeting.
For sure, dude.
So, since we're waiting and not a lot of people are here, just so that you're not alarmed, Blaqkstar, we are doing a complete rehaul of the Jaegers, like a restructure of the Jaegers, as far as like mentality, certs, what the role is. So if this is like shocking to you, just we'll talk after. If you have
Yeah.
questions.
Understand.
Cool. Got about 5 minutes here. Hopefully we get a couple of folks, but even if we don't, it's all good. We'll go ahead and just dive in.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alrighty, I just muted Discord audio on this stream too, so we're solid. No worries, man. Four? Could always use more. I'm on YouTube.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I don't like Twitch. I tried streaming on there, and I wasn't getting any organic views. But yeah, I've already been developing a following on YouTube, so I figured I'd just keep that train rolling. Plus, I have a buddy with like 35,000 followers or subs, so he's kind of giving me the lessons on how to make it work. Like that's his job.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing? Oh, getting shot by an arrow. Alright, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. This is a high risk fucking fight too. It's off this drive already, or else I can
Danger. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating. Missile online. Red shield under fire. Shield. Jack. Danger. Engines overheating.
Jesus.
Landing pad assigned. Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Starboard. Proximity alert. Deck.
Alright, we're gonna get back to it.
100.
We got that Hornet popping in here, and I'm pretty sure he wants to fight, so I'm gonna go out and give it to him.
Launch complete.
Landing complete. Have a business to say. Thank you. Please visit again.
It's this guy again. Alright, Jake Hale. at 87.
Shields. Flare ready.
All shield tank.
Engines overheating. Rear shield under fire. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating. Shields. Flare ready. Engines. Flare ready. Engines. Engines overheating. Engines overheating. Engines overheating. Engines overheating.
Oh, nice.
Engines overheating.
Killed him so hard it blew space up. Jesus Christ. That was fun. That was a good fight.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head.
That was sloppy.
Proximity alert. Aft. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Port. Proximity alert. Hit. Shields offline. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Phoenix. Really appreciate that, buddy. Look, he just bounced.
Engines overheated. Engines overheated. Engines engines overheated. Engines overheating. Engines overheating. Danger. 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 Engines overheating. Systems locked. Danger. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating. Kill. Danger. Engines overheating. Missile lock.
Why did he run? Why do they always run?
Engines overheating. Engines overheating. Proximity alert. Head.
Get a little rearm here. And we'll pop back out.
Proximity alert. Head.
Here is
Proximity alert. Head.
that old high-speed pass. Come on, buddy.
Engines overheating. Engines overheating. Engines overheating.
Oh, why does it keep running? Come on. Why do you fly around in an arrow if you don't want to fight?
Engines overheating. Engines overheating.
2 of them that time. Not too bad, not too bad.
Quantum travel complete.
Hello, and welcome to landing pad assigned.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Hydrogen at 100%.
Warning, you are blocking an active fire.
Quantum travel initiated.
Hey, big thank you to everybody for tuning in. We're just getting started here. We're going to go for probably about another hour. I'm going to be doing some PvP with fixed weaponry. Just really getting some practice in on that. Happy to answer any questions y'all might have. Just drop them straight into the comments, and as soon as I see them, I will respond.
Quantum travel complete. Contact. Shields recharging.
Oof, that missile spam. Good God. That was rough. I'm like, I'm gonna blow up this fully manned warden. Uh, Oof. Alright, we're gonna go back at that guy. Now that I know he's gonna spam missiles. Alright, back down to it. What about you guys? Do you prefer to use gimbaled weapons or fixed? Hey, thanks to the new guys for tuning in. If you just started watching, I'm doing some PvP with fixed weaponry, a little bit of dog fighting. If you like what you see, drop a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. It's 35 seconds, come on. Big money.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
A05. A05. No, but I think that sounds awesome.
Status combat assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Is he trying to bounty hunt me in a Pisces? I hope he flies back. Oh, come on. Alright, see, this is when I go back to Port Olisar and pick a fight with that Vanguard Warden again.
Quantum travel initiated.
Right now, I mean, I'm really the only active PvP and PG and Star Citizen right now. So it's kind of hard to say. I mean, there's not a whole lot of movement happening in that division at the moment. So mostly it's just me kind of brainstorming on my own the directions we could take it. Yeah.
Quantum travel complete. Contact. Contact. Contact.
We have all these ships at Port All-Star, but nobody's doing anything. They're all just organizing. Hey, I'm Jaeger. Nice, dude. Yeah, I started out as a hell jumper. Especially the OG guys when you had to start as a hell jumper.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Engines overheating.
Oh, I'm definitely doing this.
Friendly target. Missile lock. Engines overheating.
Get all those.
Engines overheating. Shields.
Oof. Oof. That was rough. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going because I don't know any better. Oh, come on, General. Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Who do we have here? We got 8 whole concurrent viewers. Thank you for watching, guys. Heading to the big time. like a monochrome. Yeah. Just boop. And plus, when the library comes out, maybe we will have something that will just automatically be useful. Right.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated.
So I need to get my bounty back. This is not acceptable.
Quantum travel complete. Contact.
There's my crime stat back. I feel like I just put clothing back on. Naked without my crime stat.
Engines overheating. Proximity alert. Danger. Engines overheating. Friendly target. Danger. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating.
It's our missile spammer.
Contact.
Why did he not move away? Why did he float slowly back towards me? I don't understand.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Stop.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Head shield under fire.
Aw, I was hoping he'd fight again. I'm ready for his missile spam this time. He's obviously going to yellow, something's gonna chase him. Maybe I can catch him in the atmosphere. That'll be my real advantage, I think. Because I know I'm more maneuverable than he is.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck.
Oh, there it goes away. Look at it go. Look at it fly away. Yeah, ain't no Tirada, that's for sure. There's the damage.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
It's a world boss.
Proximity alert port. Hydrogen fuel at 100%.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane.
And
Please
if we can
vacate
be
vicinity.
the first to get that footage out, even more so.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Danger. Engines overheating.
Alright guys, I think that's all PvP I'm going to be able to find tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but I want you to stick around for the exit here, if you'll indulge me. Let me know what you think of the outro that I put together for this stuff. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and as always, do I want to steal Scott Manley's Fly Safe? No, I'm not going to do it. Shout out to Scott Manley. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the verse.